Hello. Welcome to e-commerce expert, and please subscribe to our channel. It really motivates us on what we are doing to help others. The rich have been able to legally avoid paying their fair share of taxes for years by using loopholes in the U.S. tax code, allowing them to transfer their income from earned income, salaries, to investments, corporations, which can be used to purchase assets, stocks, property, and then spend it without having to pay taxes, passive income. The wealthy pay less taxes by transferring their income to a company they control and then investing the money in an asset that generates passive income, after which they spend the money and finally pay taxes on it. For instance, the United States is one of the richest countries in the world. However, it also has one of the highest tax rates for its wealthiest jobs. How can this be? It's because rich people and corporations find ways to pay less taxes. This is done by moving your income from your high-earning job, what you get paid in salary, to a corporation. Once there, that income can be invested in a different asset, stocks, bonds, or properties. The money you spend on those assets tends not to be taxed as much as how much you make from your job, so you end up paying less taxes than if you just kept the money in your bank account. This may be confusing, so let's take an example from the real world. Imagine that there are two people who earn $300,000 per year and pay $120,000 in taxes, 40%. Now imagine that these two people each earn $600,000 per year and pay $240,000 in taxes, 40%. Even though they both earn twice as much money and pay more than twice as many taxes, they still end up saving a lot of money by shifting their income over to a corporation and investing it elsewhere. Another way to look at it is, if John Smith earns $500,000, he can transfer $490,000 of that to his corporation as income and pay only 15% in taxes. Meanwhile, if Jane Doe earns $50,000 and pays 25% of it in taxes, she'll actually take home less than if she'd earned $49,950, the income threshold for the low tax rate. What are your options for solving this? One is to start a corporation and handpick its members carefully. The other is to demand change from the government. The third option is to accept your fate and get over it, but you're not going to do that. You're going to run for office or organize a protest or find another way to make sure we all pay our fair share. The richest of the rich pay less in taxes because they don't just have money, they have investments. They don't just make a salary, they get paid in stock options, and that's taxed differently than earned income. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share our video. Leave a comment too on what you would like us to cover next or any idea.